Good day, friends. I just wanted to share a little bit today, some thoughts, and I just hope that we're paying attention. Uh, well, we just had our annual budget read yesterday for Trinidad, and again, I hope that nobody is surprised. Really, if you're surprised by what the budget had to offer, I think you've been sleeping, and it would be a good time to wake up. This is not something that is unique to us. Um, I mentioned it times before that our government is on the side of, or in league with a group of people who are working actively to uh, destroy this system. Right? Again, this current economic system in which we inherited was built to fail, I believe. And right now it's being dismantled. And all the policies that the governments around the world are making can only lead to one outcome. Again, mine again, no dream, no vision, these are no prophecy, right? I'm not into those gimmicks to cause people to listen. Who wants to listen, listen. Who wants to pay attention. Who wants to continue to sleep, sleep on, right? The euro has slipped past or slipped under the rate of the dollar. So it's now, I think, 98 cents or something like that. The pound, the British pound, is falling and close to parity with the dollar for the first time in about 50 years. You know, um, the Australian dollar is now um, it's been obliterated. And the Australian Central Bank is now something like minus $11 billion or something like that. A ridiculous figure. I mean, I am no financial advisor. I am not qualified to give people financial advice. Um, Seek your own financial advice from those who are so qualified. But this is um, just a lot bit as to what is going on. And I mean, our budget yesterday again, I don't want to dwell too much on that because, again, as I said, a lot of the things that are being done now is being done all over the world, right? The British Parliament as well announced last week um, historic tax breaks for the richest corporations, right, operating in the country, those who would have declared um, multi-billion dollars interest and so on over the last few years, while the average person was struggling, right? But again, all part of the grand scheme, and it's not going to get any better. All right. Now, the thing about it is, and again, let me reiterate, I'm not a financial advisor, but these things have happened before. It's not like um, we don't have historical accounts that we can refer to see what these policy decisions are going to do, what outcome um, they will ultimately arrive at. And one of the things that, for me, I've been telling people, make sure that you um, converting your coupons, convert your coupons before before you can't redeem them anymore. Right? Your coupons, the paper things that you walk about with, right? Um, which state on them, on the US dollar, is that this note is legal tender for all debts for all debts, public and private. The Trinidad and Tobago dollar, it states that this is issued in accordance with the Central Bank Act, right, 79 2. Right, so you'll have to go down into the act. It's a long, um, multiple page act, with the chapter 79. And again, in that small part, there's a place where it says that, again, um, the bank has the sole right to issue notes and coins in Trinidad and Tobago, and such notes and coins are legal tender in Trinidad and Tobago. So again, these have no intrinsic value, and it's up to, based on us agreeing that we can exchange them for goods and services. That really is that's why we keep moving around with these. But again, as I said, as things get more dire, it's important to make sure that we convert them into things that are valuable, right? Food and water, land, livestock, precious metals, and so on, right? And again, this is based on what you would work out to be the best for yourself and your family, but that is what is happening all over the world. The central banks are under tremendous pressure, and it's the average man and woman, working class, who's going to feel this the most. Again, we have another huge increase in fuel here, which will impact on food prices, transport, again, everything, because that's what fuel literally drives an economy, our modern economies, right? And that's expected. So it's a time for us as individuals to get ready and put things in place to make sure that we can mitigate what has already started and will only get worse, right? So again, I trust that you continue to take care of yourselves and each other. This is the time that you need to make a decision. The government is doing theirs. They are not on your side. This government has shown where they are. They're not on your side. They're not for you. This is not a political statement, right? And I don't care what party you support. These people are not for you, right? Again, just read the budget, right? So until next time, y'all willing, be blessed.